Yamaha's MT-10 has been a staple in its naked bike lineup for a couple of years now, but for 2022, we now have this in the States, the Yamaha MT-10 SP. What makes the SP different from the regular MT-10 model? I'll tell you right now. Here are 5 things you need to know about Yamaha's MT-10 SP. Number 1, electronic suspension. The biggest difference between the SP and the base model is Öhlins electronic suspension. As you can probably guess, it's a semi-active system that adjusts rebound and compression based on the settings you set in the menus. There's an automatic setting where it adjusts for you based on certain parameters, and there's a manual setting where you can adjust rebound and compression through electronic clickers rather than physical clickers. So that's the primary difference between the SP and the standard, is the Öhlins electronic suspension. Number 2, steel braided brake lines. Yamaha's always been getting crap from us journo types about having kind of weak brakes. Part of that has to do with rubber brake lines. So for the SP version of the MT-10, they've put steel braided brake lines just for the front. The back still has rubber lines. Obviously, the benefit for steel brake lines is you have a firmer feel at the lever, so you get more positive braking feedback, which who wouldn't want that? Number 3, the engine and the frame are the same from the previous R1S model. So you've got steel valves, steel connecting rods, different camshafts for more low-end torque. The R1 has titanium valves, titanium connecting rods, you know, for racetrack type stuff. You still get the cross-plane crankshaft, which still makes a fantastic sound, and you still get a ton of performance. Number 4, the 4th thing you need to know about the MT-10 SP, it's got cast wheels. Cast aluminum wheels, front and back. The R1 has magnesium wheels, so you get a slight weight penalty that way with the MT-10 SP versus the R1. Is it a big deal? I don't think so. I mean, if you're not racing this thing, who really cares, right? And if you bend it, it's easier to fix. So yeah, small differences with the wheels. And hey, if you really want the mag wheels, the R1 wheels will swap right on. And number 5, the 5th thing you need to know about the MT-10 SP. Little things, but you have a polished aluminum swing arm and a 3-piece belly pan that's contoured for the bottom of the bike. Also helps extract some of the hot air that's coming out of the radiator. Not a huge thing, but it's still a thing that's different between the SP model and the standard model. Just to be clear, the engine and the frame is the same between the SP and the standard. The wheels are the same between the SP and the standard, but nonetheless, these are 5 things you need to know about Yamaha's MT-10 SP for 2022.